The Dreyfuss family has been rocked by public revelations of deep-seated estrangement, with eldest son Ben openly discussing his fractured relationship with Oscar-winning actor Richard Dreyfuss. Ben, a writer and former editorial director, took to social media and his Substack to confirm that he and his siblings Harry and Emily have been cut off from their famous father for years. Amid claims that Richard has little to no money left to inherit, Ben shared details of a contentious family history tied to the Me Too movement, a disastrous dinner, and a final email exchange that paints a picture of irreparable damage. The rift reportedly began escalating around 2017 when Harry Dreyfuss accused actor Kevin Spacey of groping him years earlier. Ben, using Richard's Twitter account at the time, posted support for his brother. This action allegedly triggered backlash when writer Jessica Tyke came forward with accusations against Richard himself, claiming he had exposed himself to her in the 1980s, an allegation Richard denied emphatically. According to Ben, their father blamed him for the negative publicity, leading to years of blame, arguments, and eventual silence. Ben's public posts emphasized the financial aspect, stating bluntly that even if Richard had wealth from his iconic roles in films like Jaws, Close Encounters of the Third Kind, and The Goodbye Girl, the children wouldn't see it due to the estrangement. At 78, Richard's career has slowed, with recent years marked by controversial statements on politics and Hollywood rather than major acting gigs. Ben suggested that any fortune has dwindled, perhaps due to lifestyle or bad investments, leaving little legacy for the next generation. The most explosive element came when Ben published what he described as their last email correspondence from early 2024. The exchange stemmed from a 2022 family dinner gone wrong, where discussions about nepotism in Hollywood devolved into screaming. Ben admitted to using a homophobic slur against his father in the heat of the moment, something he later regretted and tried to apologize for. His email attempted reconciliation, explaining his side and expressing love despite the pain. Richard's response was an all-caps tirade, demanding apologies for perceived lies and distortions without addressing Ben's olive branch directly. He accused his children of cowardice and compared them unfavorably, declaring it his final communication unless they met his terms. Ben shared this with readers, acknowledging neither side looked perfect but standing by his decision to go public after nearly 2 years of no contact. Emily Dreyfuss chimed in on social media, expressing relief that the secret was out. As a journalist, she noted how the estrangement had stifled her creativity, making it hard to write when the biggest thing in her life was off-limits. The siblings' experiences differ. Harry's Me Too story added another layer of trauma, but they united in sadness over losing their father. Richard Dreyfuss's public persona has been eccentric and outspoken in recent years, criticizing diversity initiatives in Hollywood and making headlines for views on civics education and politics. His personal life, including 3 marriages and raising children in the shadow of fame, has rarely been discussed until now. The actor has not publicly responded to his children's claims, maintaining silence as the story spreads. For Ben, going public seems cathartic. He has built a career on provocative writing, often courting controversy. Sharing the emails humanizes the conflict, showing raw emotion from a Hollywood legend reduced to angry typing. It also highlights generational clashes, Richard's old-school toughness versus his kids' modern openness about mental health and accountability. The Me Too connection adds complexity. While Richard denied the allegations against him, the timing intertwined with Harry's story created a perfect storm. Family therapy was attempted but failed, according to accounts. Money or lack thereof underscores the irony, a star from blockbuster eras leaving no financial cushion. Siblings support each other publicly now, with Emily and Ben bonding over shared grief. Harry has stayed quieter, focusing on his acting and writing. The Dreyfuss name, once synonymous with cinematic greatness, now evokes family dysfunction. This saga reflects broader themes in celebrity families: the pressure of legacy, unresolved trauma, and the permanence of digital words. Ben loves his father and believes he's capable of better, but acceptance has set in. As years pass without reconciliation, the estrangement solidifies, a sad epilogue to a storied career.